Alright, we're back. Okay, this looks like a Sportster trap door. Feel like there's only one in here. Sometimes you get two of these when you open them up. This just has a lot of plastic on it. Oh yeah. Looks late model. Nope. Oh, there's something else in there. That is not late model, that's early. Well, not really, not too early. It's Ironhead. I thought it might have been an Evo one because it's so fat. No, there's two of them in here. Just couldn't see the other one. The later ones are a little thicker how they're made around the clutch seat area. Right in this area here, they're thicker, so they stick a little longer. Okay, so these are late doors for Ironhead. They have a shifter right here for a 77. So well, they didn't have they had the right side shifter, they didn't have this hole in here like that. Even though it's got still numbers on that. Can't read 70 something, probably 75, but most all your parts for a 77 Sports have 75 numbers on them because they didn't make the bikes. This one has a 76 number on it because the bike was designed a couple years before it came out. So, all right, so these are 77 covers and later. So these are all different. Everyone needs a machine to a case. They're not interchangeable. Even though everybody thinks you can interchange them. You can beat them on sometimes, but that doesn't make them interchangeable. So the alignment between the counter shaft and main shaft have to line up with the case on the other side, and otherwise the transmission's all screwy. And so people have a lot of transmission problem with Sportsters because usually the doors are not original to the case. So when the shafts are, instead of being nice and straight like that, they get twisted up and down. They do all kinds of weird things. They don't line up. Like I said, you can beat them on the case, but and slot the holes out to make the holes line up, but that doesn't mean this stuff fits. So I actually have alignment pins that come off the right case, comes up, they stick up. I put the door over here. You got two dowel pins here and here. And I go through a stack of doors until I found two that lay down like they're supposed to. When you got these two pinned or doweled, that means they go straight up and down, that's all they can move. And they line up the two pins right here, then you have a door that matches your case. I put in these late doors on early cases, I put early doors on late cases where I have to go in and notch them. So it doesn't matter what yours, you can find ones that line up. So I buy lots of doors like this just so I can find one that fits the bike when I need it. Because it's a pain in the ass to go in there and sleeve the holes on the other side to make them line up. So this one looks pretty nice. You look for cracks. They crack through here in the shifter area. They crack in between. Obviously this hole gets all screwed up in here. They get broken from people abusing them. The holes get all hogged out from being, trying to fit other applications. See how these have nice small holes. This one has never been damaged. Looks pretty damn nice. I don't really see anything wrong with it. The other thing is when these holes in here get all worn out and you get real shiny looking. I don't know if you can see in the camera, you can still see the machine marks in here, so it's kind of rough looking. That's what you're looking for. If it's all polished, that means the bearing's loose and they're spinning. That's bad. See this one, you can see it's a little bit smooth, but when the bearing goes in there, it smooths up a little bit. But you want the bearing to be a press fit in there. If not, you got to deal with it. This one has the oiler on it. Knock that up by putting a 1/2-inch socket in here, or metric socket in here, and beat it out with a hammer. That's how you get that dial there. It's just pressed in. This one has the spring bolt in here for the PAL. That's for your shifter. The shifter bolt's on here. So once again, you look for damage, any kind of breaks, cracks, or anything weird going on. This is another real nice looking door. So they get cracked through here also when things break. And I don't see anything wrong with this door. So this is a good door too. I look pretty closely in pictures to make sure I don't buy bad doors. But I got a big box of bad doors, so I've got over 100 doors. And I got a box of bad ones too that's not part of that 100. Used to be able to buy these things for, $5, 10, 20 bucks a piece, but now they want 50 and 100 bucks a piece. you multiply that by, you know, 10s and 20s and 100s, it adds up. So, but yeah, if you want something to actually fit, you got to have a door that fits your case correctly. All right, so these look good. I'm happy with those. So we can make those fit on something down the road. We'll find one. We'll find a motor that needs it, that it fits to, though. All right, there you go.